Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. I currently don't have any makeup on, and well, obviously my brows are filled in. They don't actually look like this. And that's because I wanted to take a different approach with this video and do sort of a first review, what am I trying to say? I wanted to take a different approach with this video and do sort of a first impression slash demo slash review of the Natasha Denona Glow System. So while I have sort of swatched the products, I haven't fully worn them together on my skin. So I wanted to do it together so you guys could see it in action from start to finish. I am going to be creating a very editorial glowy skin. However, you can create a very natural glow with this product as well. I just decided to take it to the extreme. And if you guys haven't heard of Natasha Denona or the Glow System, it's seriously so beautiful. Every photograph that I've seen of this product on the skin is just so amazing that obviously anything that's glowy or dewy, I need to get my hands on. So I'm so excited to try this product. And also the packaging is stunning. Packaging really gets me. If you have great packaging, I will automatically love your product until I try it, of course. And what the Natasha Denona Glow System is comprised of is 5 different products, as well as this brush. This package was from Beautylish, and this was an additional gift. I don't think this comes in the Glow System. I'll have to double check, I'm not sure. I'll include that information in the description box below. But the 5 products include a face glow primer. I'm using the hydrating underbase because I am more towards the dry side, so this is gonna add some hydration. She does have one for more of an oily skin type, so if you're watching this and are like, there's no way I can use this because it's a glowy finish, don't worry, she's got you covered with another primer for an oily skin type. It also comes with a face and body shimmer in powder, which is a powder highlight. Face glow foundation with an SPF 15. Face glow cream shimmer, which is a cream highlight, as well as a body glow. So these are the only products I'm going to be using today. I'm not going to be adding any additional color other than maybe some blush and concealer if I feel like I need it, because I normally feel like I need some concealer in my life. So the focus today really is just the skin. So if you guys are interested and want to see how to create a very editorial glow, keep on watching. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the primer. Again, this one is for more of a dry skin type. I believe the one that's for an oily skin type is called the Magic Primer. My friend Trisha, known as a Glittery Life here on YouTube, recently did a video doing a review of the Glow System as well with the other primer. So I'll make sure to link her video somewhere around here or in the description box below. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the primer with my fingers. The consistency of this primer is more like a face cream. It's not so liquidy like my other primers, so I would say it feels more like a moisturizer than an actual primer, but I can already tell it's going to be super hydrating. The next product I'm going to go in with is the Face Glow Cream Shimmer Stick, and normally foundation would be the next step and you would just tap the cream highlight on top, but you guys know I love applying a cream highlight on my bare skin before foundation. I just like the way, or I like the end results better that way, so I'm going to go ahead and apply this to the high points of my face before going in with foundation. And I'm not going to pick it up on a brush, I'm just going to go straight in with the stick. Oh, and this one is in the shade 01 Light. I know I translate really dark on camera sometimes, but honestly, I'm really fair. Using my finger, I'm gonna apply some of this onto my brow bone and in the inner corner. I don't think she's in the camera. Oh, baby! She put a paw on my shoulder. It's like, sorry, what is it that you need? Ow, ow! That was my phone. Good job. Did you crack it?
Was that there before?
No. Now I have a huge scratch down my shoulder. Now that that interruption is over and I have this huge scratch on my shoulder. Anyway, I'm gonna take the Natasha Denona number 22 brush and just buff this cream highlight into my skin, and I've never felt such a creamy cream highlighter. Normally they tend to be a little, I don't know what the word is, not drier, like a little stiffer or hard to apply to the skin. As I'm gliding this on my skin, I can just feel it melting into the skin. So this is awesome. Probably gonna start using this in all my tutorials. Now I'm just gonna take the Natasha Denona brush number 22 and buff the cream highlight into my skin. I really like this brush because it's like a flat kabuki brush. You really can't go wrong with kabuki brushes. The skin is already looking super glowy, so now I'm gonna be going in with the Face Glow foundation. It has an SPF of 15, and the bottle almost reminds me of a tinted moisturizer. The consistency is like a tinted moisturizer, and I'm the shade number 30. And I dispensed it on the back of my hand, and I'm gonna use the brush to again buff it into the skin. And the color seriously couldn't match more perfectly. It's like the exact color of my skin tone. Yeah, this definitely reminds me of a tinted moisturizer, but with a little more coverage. I'm gonna try and cover up that scratch from Mika. Oh my God, it looks so bad. And I'm just sort of pressing it to the skin and then doing like little buffing motions. And I'm gonna get real up close and personal with the camera lens right now so you can see the texture of this foundation. It has a really natural, clean finish. I feel like you can't even tell I have anything on my skin other than I'm super glowy right now. So I am gonna go in with a little bit of concealer because I feel like I need it. I'm gonna be using Bye Bye Under Eye from IT Cosmetics, and I'm gonna be mixing in light and neutral medium together because I don't wanna give myself a highlight. I just wanna conceal underneath my eyes because I feel like on camera it's looking a little dark in that area. So I'm gonna mix these two and apply it real quick. And I'm using a number 7 IT Cosmetics brush to apply that under my eyes and then flipping it over to the bigger side to buff it in. And I'm actually gonna be using some of that concealer to cover up my lips because I'm gonna be using a really light shimmery golden gloss to add to the ethereal skin look. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put some of that concealer on my lips. And then before going in with the powder highlight, I'm just gonna go ahead and set certain areas of my face that I don't want to look sweaty, because if you leave it shiny right here, forehead, you can translate sweaty on camera and we don't want that. So I'm gonna be using my Maybelline Shine Free Loose Powder in shade Light to just kind of dust it in those areas, including the lips to set that concealer. You also want to apply some powder to the lids because you don't want any creasing to happen in that area. And the last step of the Natasha Denona Glow System is the powder highlight, which is called All Over Glow Face Plus Body Shimmer. So you can use this on the body as well, which I'm not gonna do it on my body because I'm gonna be using the Body Glow on my shoulders and collarbone, even though I did put some of the cream highlighter there. And I'm just gonna apply this to the high points of my face and a ton on the lids as well to create almost like that glossy wet look on the lids. And I'm gonna be using an Anastasia A23 brush to apply it. And when highlighting, a general rule is to not take it any further than the colored part of your eye. Try and just tuck it in into this area right here. I don't really like to bring it all the way forward because in a photograph it looks bad if you can see it straight on. It's nice when it catches the light from an angle. So just tuck it into this area and also onto the brow bone and the lids. Oh, and I almost forgot again, this one is also in the shade 01 Light. You know what, I'm not gonna add any blush because I want the focus to just be the skin and looking super ethereal, glowy, not really realistic. I don't really recommend this to wear on a daily basis. This is definitely an editorial look. I'm also gonna apply some of this powder just to the inner corner of my eye. And to set this all in place, I'm just gonna be spraying myself with Makeup Forever's Mist and Fix. I'm gonna apply a really light coat of mascara. We're not going for the drama here. It's all about the skin. So just enough to make the lashes stand out, but not really make them look bold. I'm using Benefit's Roller Lash Mascara. I feel like I look like the Tin Man right now from, is it Alice in Wonderland? Babe. Babe. I'll get Kyle's response in a second. I'm gonna finish the look off with the Body Glow, and I'm gonna be applying this to my shoulders, collarbone, and chest. I'm just gonna bring these straps down. Looks like I'm naked on camera right now. What is this redness? Like, why is it so red? I don't know. I really love the finish that this Body Glow has. I think I'm the shade Also Light. Yep, not that dark. But I just really love it. It's not, my friend Trisha explained it so well. It's not glittery, it's not unnatural looking. I mean, I don't really look natural, but it's just like a really pretty glow. I don't know, it's hard to explain. The texture of this is really interesting because it dries down almost to like, you know when you wash your face and you have that squeaky clean feel? That's how this feels, so I can tell it won't transfer onto your clothes, which is awesome. Especially if you're doing clients for like red carpet or like a wedding, you definitely don't want anything on the body to transfer to the clothes. That's like a huge no-no. So this is awesome. It's definitely going in my kit. Buying another one, buying 20. So now to finish the look, I'm just gonna be adding Anastasia's lip gloss in Gilded. All right guys, that completes this look. Here are some images I took of this makeup so you guys can see what it looks like in photographs. Again, this is a very editorial look. It's not meant to be wearable, so to say. I mean, you can make it wearable if you like. If you want to be this glowy, I mean, by all means, go for it. But this is definitely something I would do for an editorial type of shoot. I will be using this product again because I absolutely love every single piece in this glow system. So I will be using it again, probably in a much more natural way with other looks that I'm going to be doing here in the future. I think the one product that stood out to me the most is, is the Face Glow Cream Shimmer. This guy was literally like butter. As I was applying it to my skin, it was just melting so beautifully. It looks so clean, not glittery, I don't know, it's all very natural looking. The highlight, the powder highlight, the body glow, everything gets an A+. It's seriously so good. I highly recommend you go out and get it. Natasha Denona, you go girl. So if you guys are interested in the glow system, I believe Beautylish is the exclusive carrier of the product. Other than that, it's sold internationally elsewhere, but Beautylish are the only ones carrying it. I'll make sure to link Beautylish down below so you guys don't get confused on where you can get it because I don't want you guys to miss out on this product. It's so good. If you guys liked the style of this video, if you guys like seeing me do, I don't know, whenever I do a review, I don't like to just hold the product and talk about it. I like to give a demo and let you guys see it in action. So if you liked the style of this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know down in the comment section below what your thoughts are. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. So I see you in the next one. Bye guys.